Okay, hi and welcome on a first episode from a new series which will be going through. It will be 2 minutes for the market, so we'll quickly go through what have been going on recently within the financial market. So the first thing which we would like to focus on right now is the saying that we all know that there was this huge mania and everyone was so optimistic about stocks after 2022. I mean at the end of the 2022. And we know that all the people were saying that, inflation is going lower, inflation is going lower. They will reduce interest rates. For sure, it will happen quickly. We are given, high chances for that it will happen in March 2024. It did not happen in March. It did not happen in May. Many people were expecting that it can happen in May. And it did not happen. And that's why I think that markets right now are going down. Funny thing is that eventually, markets are not taking into consideration one thing that recently Waller said that they need a couple of months in a row when inflation is getting lower to start reducing interest rates. So right now what we see, and many investors, I don't think they kind of acknowledge that finally, what investors were thinking kind of is taking place in reality. What I mean by that, finally, we are getting something what has shape, at least any kind of shape. What I mean by that, Waller said we need couple of months in a row to see when inflation is getting lower to start reducing interest rates. So finally, we are getting some actual data, some actual numbers. Well, maybe not numbers because he didn't say 3 months and we'll be lowering inflation and we'll be lowering interest rates. But, at least finally we're getting something, and markets do not quite, I think, understand that maybe right now that's what they've been anticipating, which we've been slightly anticipating because I was also buying at the beginning of the year. And there are some stocks which I think are still fairly valued or a little bit even undervalued in the long run. So I was also buying. But the crucial thing is that actually, finally, with markets and many investors have been anticipating, and we experienced this huge rally on S&P 500. Finally, these things are coming into reality, and we don't quite get that. And I think that stocks they should not be falling as they are. Of course, there's always risk that the recession is going to come, and it's interesting how the overall economic is going to handle with the current macro situation. But for now, seem to be good. And as we all know, time is way more important than timing in investing. So we need to have any exposure on the stock market as well.